Yo, 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 yo. What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another banger with y'all, man. If you're new to the channel, go hit that like button, subscribe, and go comment, man. This would be my week 17 prediction, week 17 recap. The Baltimore Ravens and the Los Angeles Rams. We lost another close one, man. Once again, we came down to the wire. Didn't get the job done. I mean, unfortunately, I thought we was gonna win this game, but we didn't. So you just gotta take this loss and just run away from it. But fortunately, we're still in the playoffs. I thought that after losing this game, we were not gonna be in the playoffs. So the Steelers have to lose out. The Bengals won, so that kind of was holding us back. Cause man, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta get credit when it's due, man. That Bengals team balling, man. So we definitely gotta get credit when it's due. We ain't do no hating over here. But anyway, man, this game with the offense, you already know I'm gonna start out with the offense, man. I want to give a shout out to the whole offense for stepping up. You know, they played the best they could. They just had so much heart out there, man. And shout out to Mark Andrews for keep breaking records, man. This guy is officially the most receiving yards in Raven franchise history. So that's good to see him, just keep elevating his game. And I watched this guy, get drafted from day one. He went from being in the likes of Joe Flacco to, being with Lamar Jackson, and Lamar Huntley got some of him. So it's good to see this guy, always managed to adapt to every quarterback that he's had. He always been successful, so could not stop that. But anyway, man, like I said, man, this was a tough game right here. I expect for the Ravens to score over 30 points. It didn't happen, but you got to be aware that Los Angeles is a team that you really, really have to score on no matter what the situation is. So, the Ravens offense, man, I think the offense played pretty good. It was better than last week. I seen better production out of these guys. I didn't see a lot of, a lot of rushing yards today, so that definitely was a setback for us. But I was impressed of a receiver stepping up to the plate, and just getting the job done, man. You got your guy, my guy Rashad Bateman. He definitely was impactful today. Marquise Brown, Hollywood Brown. Little flashes, but I still didn't see enough out of this guy, man. And I'm gonna talk about his cousin Antonio Brown, man. What the hell are you doing out there, man? You out there throwing shoulder pads and gloves to the fans, man. What a crazy Sunday, man. This is a crazy, crazy week 17, which really supposed to be the week last week of the NFL. But back to what I was saying, yeah, we're gonna get with this game. The game was pretty interesting. The offense definitely could have. I think the offense could have did better, but who am I to judge? Throughout this, season, we had a lot of injuries that was holding us back, but we always found a way to keep it going and keep it running. We stayed close. I think that we should have. If Huntley never got sacked in like the fourth quarter, then we would have seen a different outcome. So definitely have to take you have to take notes. You have to take notes from this game and realize that we have pieces we have to make up for. Not saying that we don't have the pieces to make up for it, but that offensive line is terrible, man. You got to do a better job protecting Huntley like that. 'Cause he was out. He got hit. He got sacked. And once I saw it, it was over, man. It was over for dude. But like I said, man, I just want to give a shout out to the offense for giving their best effort to the table. I know at the end of the game we didn't do good enough to get that to enjoy that last victory, get that win. So Los Angeles defense was ready for us, man. They knew what we were about. They knew what was coming their way, and we just gotta do better next game. I know next game will be against the Pittsburgh Steelers, so we definitely have to win this one. Really have to win this one. We cannot play around at all. The time is ticking. The clock is moving, so we ain't got time to be playing around. I just think for the offense, like I said, just gotta find a way to adjust and how to move forward, man. We cannot keep man in these situations. I said this for my last prediction videos, my recap videos. We gotta stop having these games close, man, because that gives too many teams the leverage to come back on the side of the field. But like I said, for the offense as a whole, I just hope that this team can really learn from this game and hopefully find a way how to close these games out, man. Because we cannot keep man in a situation of going back and forth like this, not at all. And this is our weakness of losing. And you already know me end it with. I'm going to end it with the defense. In the defense, I was very, very impressed. This defense actually played pretty good in the first half. Now, the second half, Oh my gosh, man. Y'all let Odell Beckham Jr. cook y'all up for that clutch touchdown. I'm like, man, that's crazy, bro. It felt like the secondary was doing the right plays at the wrong time. So you had two interceptions from Chuck Clark, and you had number 26. No, was it number 26? It was one of those guys. He did something, but they call it back. I'm like, man, that's crazy, bro. I just think that the secondaries have to find a way to keep these guys contained, man. We only got one game, so ain't no time making up for it. I mean, I know we don't have all the pieces that we usually have, but I was going. Oh yeah, I also want to give a shout out, give it credit when it's due. Shout out to the Ravens for having a pretty good season so far. These guys started to the plate when it was time. They didn't back down. They found a way to keep Matt Stafford. It's like no, we didn't do a good enough job to keeping that guy contained, and can't let this guy get hot, man. You should definitely know what he's about, man. He has Cooper Kupp. He has all these receivers that was helping him out, man. That was getting them yards in for him. So we got to find a way to not let these receivers get hot at all, because like I said, we fortunate to be in the playoffs, man. So the defense we have, I was like, for Russian defense. Well, I don't know about that damn secondary. We ranked number 32 in the NFL, man. That's crazy, man. But this secondary, I think the secondary definitely stepped up today. We had Jimmy Smith back. We had some couple pieces that we usually didn't see. We ain't seen in a long time. And for the front seven, man, shout out to the front seven for bringing best A game to the table. It was good to see Clear's Count back out there, getting things going. We had McPhee. We had Justin Houston at the defensive end. So it was a pretty good adjustment from the Baltimore Ravens. But I like the lineup we had, today too. So we can definitely can surprise some teams next week. Like I said, it was a tough loss, for the Ravens. They really, really, really have to find a way to bounce back from this, man. Because we cannot keep man these close game situations. I said it over and over and over again. We've been going through this for the whole season, but you have to realize that we're still under men. I believe Lamar Jackson should be back next week. It's gonna be good to have him back at the right time. Not saying Mr. Huntley not getting the job done, but we need Lamar, man. We need our starting QB. Playoffs is coming. We got, we about almost a couple weeks away from playoffs. We got to figure out some adjustments. We got to figure out how we're going to move forward and get the job done. Because other than the Baltimore Ravens, you should not panic at all. Like I said, a lot of teams didn't meet the playoffs, but guess what? We still in that conversation. So we gotta get out there and just play hard next game. I know I get to break down a lot of things that I seen from the game. I know I'm all over the place, but I'm just kind of, just pointing out what was definitely obvious on that field, or anybody that missed was on that field, man. It's just crazy how we just had this game. We was up, 10 points. I think it was up, 13, something like that. And then they just came back. They came back. They got hot in the fourth quarter. And we can't let teams do that, man. The defense, secondary. I got one thing to say to y'all, man, because y'all got to get better at this, man. Y'all know what I'm going to say. Get better at that man-to-man coverage. Y'all getting burnt up in that man-to-man coverage. Man, I got Odell Beckham Jr. like he back in 2015 again. That cannot happen at all no more, man. Please find a way to shut these guys down, man. Y'all just let guys just get up in them fields, whatever they want. And that cannot happen at all. We have to find a way to close and shut these receivers out at the right time. And I just feel as though everything that we was doing in the beginning of the game, I'd rather for that to happen at the end of the game, not the beginning of the game. Not saying that it didn't need to happen, but sometimes what we did today, it happened. It happened at the right time, but it definitely happened at the wrong time. Because when that time came for us to win the game, we were gassed out. We let Los Angeles gas us out. So they didn't beat us. The Ravens beat themselves. They have to look themselves in the mirror and say, we got to get this next win going. But yeah, man, like I said, it was a learning experience for the Ravens. The offense pretty much held their own to the end, but it wasn't good enough to get that W. I know Mark Andrews caught a pass, like a nice little clutch pass, and it just wasn't good enough. Justin Tucker couldn't even kick far as he could kick, and we can't let that man miss no field goal, so that'd be embarrassing for him. So we tried the best we could to stay in a good situation, but it's all good. It happens. The game of football. You win some, you lose some. And like I said, if I miss anything, please feel free to hit that like. Feel free to hit that comment section. If you're new to the channel, go hit that like button, subscribe, go comment. I'm out with it, bro. I'll be back with the my predictions tomorrow. It'll be my last prediction: the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Week 18 predictions, and this will be my last prediction for the Baltimore Ravens. It's been a long season, so thank you for all my supporters, everybody, man. Cause this season this season went by extremely fast. So time doesn't wait. It's just gonna constantly tick. But anyway, folks, I'm out of there. You folks have a blessed one. Happy New Year to you folks once again, and stay safe. And I'm out with the world. Peace.